Okay, we're going to do a quick video. Excuse me. We're going to do a quick video on this 2005 Dodge Diesel. It's actually a really nice truck, well equipped. Start off just by going a little quick walk around on it. Body and paint seem to be in really good shape. I'm sure there's going to be some little dings on it somewhere, but in general, really good. We're going to go around it. What I'm really going to do for those people that are out of town, out of state, is try to point out what's wrong with a vehicle, so that you know whether it's worth your time and energy and effort. One thing we don't want to do is not disclose something to you. I want you to know exactly what you're getting to the best of our knowledge. So, really good shape all the way around. No rust on it. Tires appear to be really good. I would say they're probably 75–80% maybe. Very even wear all the way around as well. And glass is good. Obviously everything works on the vehicle as far as turn signals, wipers, all those things. Here in Utah we have to do what's called a safety inspection on them. Does have a nice B&W hitch in there. For those of you who knows what those are, they're quite pricey and expensive, and the nicest setup. We have used it a couple times. In fact, we're going to be using it again today. The owner's been driving this truck and has towed some UTVs, side-by-sides up to Salt Lake with it. So obviously he's choosing a truck he thinks does well. So let's take a look at the inside as well, and then we're gonna fire it up. Needs a new detail, but does have power seats, power windows, power doors, cruise, power mirrors. It does have the Infinity sound system, and it does have a, if you want to call it a chip, more of a programmer in there for people who like to keep track of things. On the driver's seat, point out you do have a little bit of wear right here, just a little bit of a tear. The rest of it is in really good shape. Does have the manual four-wheel drive on the floor instead of electronics. Got CD and cassette, cruise and whatnot on the steering wheel. The rest of the vehicle in really good shape. A little dirty, but you see those are they're not tears or holes, just lint or something on the seats. Does have a sliding rear window. Headliner is in really good shape. This is a non-smoker vehicle. Okay, there's no smoke smell, there's no tears. It's got some nice heavy-duty rubber floor mats in it. And let's fire it up here and go for a quick drive. As you can see, it's got 133,000 miles on it. And let's keep going. One thing I might point out for these that I forgot, kind of cool but different. The exhaust is coming out in the middle up underneath. Yeah. Kind of recupped out way. Got a little bit of a lift on it. There's got a tow package and all your wiring harness set up. Let's jump in and go for a little ride here. And I'll just tell you straight up, there's a check engine light on. I believe it's been on, but I'm going to double check. From my understanding, it's because it has a cold air intake on it and something to do with the mass airflow sensor, but I will double check that. Obviously, if there's a problem with it, it'll be corrected. So goes into gear real nice. Put my seat belt on. We did just replace 2 batteries on this on, I believe Tuesday, Wednesday. It was really cold here. And just kind of weak. We had to jump it a couple different times. I figured we might as well take care of that. So 2 batteries were replaced on it a couple days ago. I'm not one to hide something. If I think something needs fixed on a vehicle, I'm going to let someone know about it and we can address it up front. So just tell you, going down the road, it feels nice and solid. Front ends always are checked on our vehicles. If they need ball joints, tie rods, things like that on trucks, we replace them. They don't have to be brand new, but they got to be solid, tight, and in very good condition. If it's variable, iffy, whatever, it just gets replaced. So I'm sure we got a list of things that we've probably done to this one as well, this truck, as usual. So we're gonna go up some hills here and just kind of see how it does. Pulls good and strong. No issues there. I know it's not the longest hill in the world, but it even put 100,000 mile, 5-year warranty on every diesel that we've got, no matter how many miles are on it at the time. That's available. That includes the transmission, motor, drivetrain, and whatnot. So we're gonna go up here. So yeah, definitely a solid truck. If you like the looks of it, if you like having a truck that's got some extras already on it, then this is definitely one you're going to want to check out. Again, I try to point out what I can that's wrong with this vehicle. I guess to summarize, you got a little wear on that seat. Geez, I suppose that's about it on this one. It's a clean, solid truck, so probably worth the look.